Yo, YouTube, what it do, man? I'm back with another video, back with another reaction. I figured y'all might, I don't know, y'all might like this video. How Travis Hunter went from unknown to the most entertaining athlete ever. I really don't think bro was ever, like, everybody had that era where, like, goddamn, everybody had that era where everybody wasn't, like, as popular, but I don't think he was never, like, unknown. You see what I'm saying?
Hunter
Well, we're
is
gonna get to
just,
this.
I mean, he's phenomenal. I mean, this guy is a once in a generation talent that we haven't seen in decades.
He's just special. He's just special. This is what I'm talking about. See, when people look
I hope he don't go to a trash ass NFL team, though, bro.
at me and say, yo, what's wrong with Stephen A?
Make your journey different than anybody else. Like, don't worry about what anybody else doing. Do what you gotta do to get to the next level.
It wasn't that long ago to when one of the nation's most highly talented college athletes had hardly any recognition coming his way. This is a player who took it upon himself to put extreme time into sharpening up his craft, which has undoubtedly allowed him to improve every single year and has managed to solidify why he is a once-in-a-generation talent. This is the Travis Hunter story.
Didn't Travis Hunter play like
Team 2003 in West Palm Beach, Florida, Travis Hunter would start playing football at the age of just 4 years old. And throughout his upbringing, it did not matter if he was playing football or basketball. He was always performing at a much higher level than the rest of his peers his age. And his finesse type athleticism alone made things so much easy for him, as he got his first dunk by just the 8th grade. And reminiscent to Travis, his father, Travis Hunter Sr., also was a stellar athlete back in his day, as he played football and ran track during his high school days. Known for his incredible speed, he once ran 100 meters in 10.82 seconds and was a part of a record-breaking 400-meter relay team. From there, he went on to play semi-pro football, where he won the Offensive Rookie of the Year title in the Southern States Football League. But for Travis, he grew up in a relatively tough environment, surrounded by crime on a daily basis. As he got older, things just continued to get worse.
West Palm Beach police say there's been an increase in violent crimes in the city.
Now, the new unit comes after 14 young people have been shot and killed so far this year, all on the city's north side. The mayor says they will try to tackle the problem of guns in our neighborhoods.
I'm from West Palm Beach, but the area I grew up in is like, it ain't a good place to be at. It's really bad right now. A lot of people getting killed every other day down there right now. Most of it's really bad. It's a lot of killing down there right now. You can't really do anything, and then if you trying to play ball down there, it's really hard to like make it out from down there.
And because of that, him and his family would make the move to Georgia when Hunter was in the 8th grade.
My mom told me that we'll be going to Georgia, but she ain't never told me we was moving up here, so I thought it was just a family trip. But then we ended up moving, we ended up staying, and like, I wasn't really training down there. I was just going to practice playing football, really, because my dad had went to prison.
And so as a freshman, he would go on to attend Collins Hill High School in Sewanee, Georgia. And as hardly anybody knew what type of caliber talent Travis was going to soon turn into be, he took it upon himself to quickly let everyone know who he really was. As a freshman, he played just 1 quarter on the JV football team, until instantly being upgraded to the varsity crew. And that was after he caught an interception. And once one of the cornerbacks got injured on varsity, Travis got PT and took full advantage of the opportunity during his sophomore season. And this was the year where he really took his craft even more serious, which ultimately paired up well with this guy-given talent.
I did in the summer, and I'm going to the 10th. I worked out every day with my trainer. His name DJ Mad Science, and we call him Coach Drill. He got my footwork right, got my speed right, and he just got me to doing what I needed to do. He got my footwork right, route running, locking up receivers. He put a lot into me.
And while standing at 6'1" and 175 pounds, playing wide receiver and cornerback, he led the entire country with 7 interceptions while recording 49 receptions for 919 yards and 12 touchdowns. And towards the end of his sophomore year, he had big-time offers coming in left and right, from schools like Alabama, Auburn, Clemson, Florida State.
I know he happy like he didn't go to Florida State though.
In Georgia, but he made the ultimate decision to commit to Florida State on March 3rd, 2020. And as he was continuing to emerge on the football field, Hunter would also do his thing on the basketball court.
I remember this because he used to play for this Mexican team, bro. I seen him like one time, like he was playing for this Mexican team called like Siete or some shit. I want to say this was before the cam, he went to go play for the Hunter team, I think. I want to say, So I was actually, this is my first year playing 7-on-7, right? This is my first year playing 7-on-7, and we went to this place far as shit. This shit was like a 2-hour drive, and he was playing for a Mexican team called Siete, and it was some of these other niggas that went to OSU, bro. I think, but nah, I do remember him though. Like I do remember him because when I first see him, I'm like, oh, this nigga is crazy. Nigga was like, yeah, that's Travis. I'm like, you feel me? I ain't never heard of bro, but this nigga is crazy. This nigga out here doing wild shit. Like this nigga out here just jumping around like this shit is easy. Niggas is floating in the air. I'm like, oh, whoa, what the hell? Mind you, I'm a little nigga there, so all that shit was amazing to me. Then, you feel me? Then that's when I started seeing, after that, I started seeing him go viral like the next couple months later. It's crazy.
He really used his athleticism when it came to putting the ball in the basket and straight tenacity to make his presence known on both sides of the basketball.
Hey, but get what? I can't say though. He ain't dunk on me though. He ain't gonna get one on me though. Cause I damn sure not guarding that nigga, bro. I played defense like a couple times.
And once he came,
I was not on that nigga's side. Fuck you talking about.
Came downhill with the full head of steam. He was practically unguardable, as he could finish over practically anybody. By the time his junior season came around, he was already ranked the 6th best player in the entire country. That season, Hunter made 8 interceptions and 51 tackles, in addition to catching 137 passes for 1,746 yards and 24 touchdowns. That all allowed him to earn Max Prep's Georgia Player of the Year honors, and he also set Gwinnett County single-season records in receptions, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns.
Oh my God.
He would even lead his crew all the way to the state championship game, where they would lose to Grayson High School. And by the time his senior season came around, Travis was ranked the #1 rated overall player in the entire country, according to most media outlets. But on December 15, 2021, Travis made the decision to ultimately flip his commitment.
I thank all the coaches, especially Coach Fontaine, for taking me in as a freshman. Since day one, he seen something in me that nobody else seen. This would always come to pick me up, make sure I had somewhere to eat, make sure I had somewhere to stay every night. Because when I first got out there, we ain't had no friends. This one look real good too, but that ain't my choice. This one look real good too. I'm gonna say that for later. But I like this one. It fit me well, but that ain't what I want. It was good on my mom. But check me out, mom. Throw me that hat.
That shit's lit.
He even went on to say, Coach Prime changed my mind. He let me know how big of an impact I can have on the people. And that is one of the things I wanted, to shine the light on our people and shine the light on our HBCUs. Hunter signing with Jackson State made him the first 5-star recruit to ever sign with the HBCU or FCS school. Sports Illustrated called it probably the most shocking decision in the history of college football recruiting. While the national director of recruiting for 24/7 Sports said it was the biggest signing day moment in the history of college football. As a senior, Hunter would record 76 receptions for 1,128 yards and 10 touchdowns on offense, and 23 tackles, 4 interceptions, and a forced fumble on defense, even after missing 5 games due to a mid-season ankle injury. Once again, he would lead his crew to the state title game against Milton High School. There, he without a doubt continued to show off his full package and made 10 catches for 153 yards and a touchdown, as well as a forced fumble to cap off a perfect 15-0 record to make it Collins Hill's first state championship in school history. Now in the Geico State Championship Bowl Series against Graham Kapowsin, Travis simply went off. He made 10 catches for 178 yards and 2 touchdowns in a win. Now coming into his freshman season at Jackson State with all the attention around him, he suffered an undisclosed injury that kept him off the field for 5 games. And as he returned on week 7 against Campbell, he had 4 receptions for 24 yards and also went on to record his first collegiate touchdown as well as his first interception in week 10 against Alabama A&M. The highly talented freshman would end his first year with 19 tackles, 8 pass breakups, 2 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 defensive touchdown, all in just 7 games played. On offense, he added 18 receptions for 188 yards and 4 touchdowns. Following the season, he decided to enter the transfer portal after Deion Sanders made his move to Colorado.
Your boy is officially
committed.
That nigga goofy as hell.
Your boy officially a baller.
Yes,
So in his official FBS debut, he played in a total of 147 total snaps across offense and defense in a 45-42 upset victory over TCU. He had 11 total receptions for 119 yards and 3 tackles with an interception on defense.
Travis is him, like the young folks say. Travis is it. So I'm here and ain't going nowhere. And I'm about to get comfortable in a minute.
But in week 3, Hunter sustained an injury during Colorado's overtime victory over rival Colorado State as he suffered a lacerated liver that unfortunately left him sidelined for 3 games. But once he returned against Stanford, he had a season-high 13 catches for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. But for his sophomore season, he hauled in 57 receptions for 721 yards and 5 touchdowns. On defense, he recorded 3 interceptions and 30 tackles. He would even total 1,102 snaps, including 475 on offense, 631 on defense, and 32 on special teams. And because of that, he would be named a 2023 Consensus All-American and second team All-Pac-12. And as he's entered his junior season, he simply went off in the season opener in a win against North Dakota State, catching 7 passes for 132 yards and 3 total touchdowns. Travis Hunter has really emerged as one of the most intriguing prospects in recent memory. But
it's
even
like,
in the midst of
do y'all like when y'all see Travis Hunter? I really don't like how the people in the NFL try to make you choose which one y'all gonna pick him as receiver, DB. I don't like that because he's been playing both sides his whole life. So I don't give a damn if he go to the NFL. When he do go to the NFL, bro, why would don't let the man choose? He gonna want to say he gonna be on both sides anyway. But cool, if y'all trying to dumb him down for getting hurt, at least just have the man in schemes on both sides of the ball. Don't just completely make him pick. But if I had to pick, I would say he's more better receiver than DB because I feel like if you're a receiver and you know where a DB gonna be and gonna go every time, that's my game. But it's same thing as a DB. If you're a DB, you know what the receiver gonna do or how a receiver is lined up. That shit make it better. But I think he's a better receiver than DB. But then again, at the end of the day, I do think he's an athlete. I hate when people make him want to choose like he got to be a receiver or a DB. Nah, let the nigga go be an athlete, bro. And then if it come point in a time where in his career he get hurt, God forbid, and then at that time he want to choose, let that man choose. But don't make him say what y'all gonna draft him at. Hell no, let that boy go be an athlete, man. Come on, bro. Y'all don't see shit like this. Y'all don't really. When do y'all ever really see this? We don't really never see that.
Of all the incredible things he's been able to accomplish throughout his football career, he's always remained extremely level-headed.
Athletes like LeBron James, Patrick Surtain just tweeted, Travis is one of one, never seen anything like it.
Exactly.
When you hear all of these positive comments coming from some of the best players around the league in basketball, wherever, how much does that fuel you in your game and recognize you are one of the best athletes in college football?
I mean, it don't do nothing to me at all. I mean, it's a lot of people that love me. It's a lot of people that hate me. If I try to look on the internet and see what people saying about me, it's not going to be good for me. I mean, I'll be down in my shell, not want to talk to nobody because there's a lot of haters, but it's a lot of good people. So I don't even try to look at it. I don't pay attention to it. I just want to win with my team, go out with my brothers, and at the end goal, I want us to be holding up.
I want one of these niggas to stay, bro. I need these niggas to be on the same team in the NFL. I need Shador and fucking Travis on the same team in the NFL, bro. Ah!
A trophy.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Travis Hunter
this
story.
was a W story, though. W. Good video, man. Clap it up for whoever made this. Up the scope. Clap it up for Up the Scope, bro. Nah, this shit was amazing. But yeah. Hopefully I can run into Travis one day again. Hopefully I can go sauce Travis up a little bit. Hopefully I run into it one day, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know he not gonna remember me, bro. The nigga don't know me, nigga. I know him, nigga. He was the player making plays. I wasn't doing shit, nigga. But nah, I can't wait to see them be great, bro. I can't wait to see them, everybody be great. But I'm finna order me a Travis Hunter jersey. Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna get me a Shador, a Travis, and a Shiloh jersey. No cap. But nah, like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Roll to, I don't even know how many subscribers we had, bro. I'm just steady in my bag, bro. We just gotta keep working, keep uploading. I'm trying that. I'm not trying. I'm doing that. You feel me? I'm staying in my bag. I'm staying in my Duffy, and I'm never getting out my bag. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. You did.